everyone, this is 𝗀𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗀 from IILT. In this video, we are going to look an unnoticed yet very important part of OET speaking. Have you ever noticed awkward endings or blankness while you're doing an OET roleplay? While practicing, you might have come across this situation very often. While you're doing the roleplay, while you're explaining one task, after completion of one particular task, you'll get stuck there, getting confused about how to move from that task to the next one. Or maybe you might be expecting the other person will start talking. A lot of confusion will be happening there. So let's discuss about that in this particular video. Most of the times, these awkward endings or blankness happen when after you explain the task, you're keeping quiet. You are actually expecting the interlocutor will start speaking. But from the end of the interlocutor, he will be expecting that you will continue talking. What is missing here? An indication. Because you have never indicated that you finished talking, now it's a chance of the interlocutor to start speaking. So what can you do here? Here comes the role of something known as short questions. So what are short questions and what is its role in the role play? Short questions in a role play are small phrases which are used to check whether the patient understood what you just explained. So you use a lot of phrases there, like, is that clear for you? Do you understand? Do you have any further questions? I hope I have clarified everything for you. So these are the different questions that you can use depending on the context of the task that you have just completed. Now, as I mentioned earlier, what is the significance of these short questions in the role play? Let's look into it. Basically, there are two reasons why you need to use short questions in your role play. The first reason why you need to use a short question in your role play is to understand or check whether the patient actually understood what you've been trying to explain. So that is the first and main reason why you need to use a short question while you're doing a role play. So let's see what is the second reason. The second reason why you need to use a short question is to indicate the interlocutor that you finished your explanation, now it's their chance to start speaking. It is a brilliant move you can do there to avoid the blankness or the awkward ending I mentioned in the beginning of this video. So when you ask a short question, you're actually signaling the other person, okay, I'm done with my talking, now it's your chance to start. So once you do this, you can avoid the awkwardness or the abrupt endings at the end of the task explanation to an extent. So here you are signaling there so that you will get a quick response from the other end so that you can actually club it together and move from that task to the next task so that your task transition will be also smooth. So this is how you can avoid the awkwardness in your role play speaking. So I hope hereafter you will not have any awkward endings or any abrupt endings in your speaking.
IILT, it's my cup of tea.